Okay. Give me 1 second here. Oh, it don't sound good, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna be doing a faintless little nuzlocke here. I think I'm just gonna play it till I lose. We'll see how long that is. Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta start the music. You got some music here. You play it. Alright. I used to be able to clear this game by the time the soundtrack played twice. I used to. And I'm kind of remembering how I did that, and it's all about grinding. Like how you grind for experience. Like it's the most time-consuming thing, and really getting good at I gotta see which one I got. Looks like it's a mudkip run. I don't like mudkip runs anymore. Because I always used to start mudkip like to pick. But now that I'm randoming, I like to explore the other ones. Oh well. Alright. We go here, we get to level 6. And then that makes the rival fight easy. And then after the rival fight, we're going to be at level 7, which means we'll have free potion item. Thank you. Which means we can then clear the next route and get to Petalburg. I was debating if I should stream or not. It's like, I feel too weak. And, well, I guess it's true. I was hoping that your mom isn't like right here. I want to go inside the house when she's supposed to be outside of the house. So if you go up, she's going to get you. And if you go over here and then try to leave, she still gets you. But you get boots. Alright, we got Pokeballs now, which means the Nuzlocke is started. No items in battle. Lowest level, when you enter the gym, the only Pokemon allowed to compete in the gym are the ones that are equal to the lowest level of the gym leader's Pokemon. They can level up past that throughout the gym battles, but when you enter the gym, you know, it's kind of clear which ones are going to be there. Then you can rare candy them up or whatever if you want to, which I prefer to do. I really like doing that against Flannery, because Flannery is such a jerk. She's so mean. Rare candy. I prefer Zigzagoon. I just want a Wurmple as well. I really want the Wurmple. So Wurmple just gets you through Brawly. Otherwise Brawly can be tough. So with the level limits, I call that like conditioning. So you gotta make sure, like one thing that makes Nuzlocking tough is trying to keep all your Pokemon in condition. Make sure the right mons can compete in the gyms that they're supposed to. And not over level them. I don't know why though, but for some reason, come on, double ordinary. Like, that is so rare. I've been having the most rare things happen to me. But I don't know why, but I've just gotten back into Pokemon, I guess. I kind of want to go back and play Gen 1, because I know Gen 3 is like, if you're rusty, it's going to be pretty hard. Like, Gen 1 is kind of, it'll show you the ropes. But the struggle of Gen 3 is, I want to say, it's doing me good. It's doing me good. Like, I'm immediately like, okay, I gotta plot, I gotta think about things, I gotta freaking, you know, like Gen 1, you kind of just get a Rattata somewhere, anywhere, and then that's your carry. It's like, it all feels like it's already, like it's predetermined. But with this game, I really gotta think about it all. So, I think that's a bit more fun. Come on, where's the rare candies? PP up's pretty good, actually. But I still haven't used it yet. I've just been saving them for like a certain mon, and then I never get far enough in order to get them on. I'm like, okay, it's time to use the PP ups. Probably gonna remove something up. I've had runs where Zigzagoon never even picks up anything. But I prefer the runs where it's like the first 3 items he picks up are all rare candies. But I haven't seen a rare candy yet. Super potions. They're the worst. Super potions are the worst. I want to say they're the worst item he could pick up. I'd rather him pick up a regular potion, because I tend not to want to use super potions. There's heck. Okay, let's get out of here. Full heal also sucks. Something about the way I play these games is, I only use potions. So I just stock up on potions. I never want to use super potions. This whole restore is going to get sold. And, I mean, I will use these super potions, but I just want a gazillion regular potions. And then I'm comfortable with that. I don't know why. I think some people might look at that and go, that's silly. I think it's silly from time to time, but that's how I do. It's just, I'm very comfortable with that. You just want like 20 potions, and then you're good to go. Okay, so we're gonna level up Mudkip here, because Mudkip's gonna beat the gym. We want to arrive, like, ready to beat Roxanne. So, her level limit's level 14. So we just want to make sure we're at level 14 when we arrive, and then we can just walk right into her gym, defeat her. And it will be a good time. 2 Zigzagoons. Oh no. Alright, I haven't encountered for this route yet. Unless Wally counts as my first encounter. It's not my first encounter, it's his first encounter. Fun fact is that your Zigzagoon can trigger pickup off of this encounter. Holy shit. He knows how to catch Pokemon. Anyway, but your Zigzagoon can get picked up off of it. It's so funny. It happened one time. I was like, what? Never knew. Never knew. Ah, dude, no dupes. Can't catch it. Oh, I didn't do my encounter for this other route. Ah, Poochyena. So with Poochyena, I'm thinking about just boxing it. The only useful thing I can say about Poochyena is that they beat Roxanne. Like, so if you think you're not gonna beat Roxanne, which, from my knowledge right now, every starter beats Roxanne. So you're guaranteed to get a starter. So you're never not going to, you're never gonna be having to use Luciana for this. But if you really wanted to use Luciana and beat Roxanne, it does get intimidating when it evolves at level 18. But I think it's just a waste of space on your team, so I'm just gonna kill it. So yeah, I want like Wurmple, or a bird, because I want Brawly to be like settled. But the good news is you can skip Brawly, which I never knew. I just started thinking about it one day. I was like, And I was playing, I was like, what forces you to fight Brawly? Because I talked to the dude and you can just go to sleep. And then I was like, yeah, I want to go there. There we go. Water. So, you're not a trainer, but you are a trainer. We tackle. It's bite. We switch. We tail whip. Then we headbutt. And then we headbutt. Then we use super potions. Always try to run out of super potions as fast as possible. We get this heart skill. This looks great. About. Great. Ego. Which, I mean, I haven't gotten far enough in the game for that heart skill to ever matter. But I like thinking I'm cool. Oh man, he's gonna potion or full freaking restore like it's an elite foreman. That tackle couldn't do any more damage than that. But let's see what we get here. Wurmple! I did not want to headbutt. And I didn't want to crit, so let's just say that even if I did pick tackle, I would have crit. I hate this game. You know how stressed I feel right now? Knowing that I could have had a Wurmple, they're never going to give me another Wurmple ever again. They're going to be like, nope, you betrayed the Wurmple truce. You betrayed it, we gave you a chance, and you fucked it up. And they are never going to let me live that down. A small issue, it's not a really big deal, but it's worth mentioning that I think there's a Shroomish coming up, and Shroomish is, I do not like fighting against them, so, and when you start with Mudkip, it's the worst. Like, it's terrible. Horrible. Water gun. It's dead. Okay. I feel so terrible about killing that Wurmple by accident. You give me my free berry. You give me my TM. And then there are 3 items here. Pokeball, potion, super potion. Yay! Alright, this lady I think has a Zigzagoon. She's like the rich boy we fought before. She's a rich lady, holy cow. She has a full restore, but did not get to use it. Okay, so we're pretty close to damn you and your great eyesight. I was supposed to heal up before this fight. Ah, this is not good, is it? Getting all these growls. We're just gonna tackle here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna tail whip like once or twice, and then we're gonna swap. Swappity swap. How'd you know? How you know I was gonna do it? How you know? You looking at my screen? You watching the stream? Headbutt it. Get it the fuck out of here. 2 tackles, and then right when I swap, it wants to use them. Anyway, I'm not arguing with this foolish game. Now, for some reason, I always get worried about this double battle. And so it's like, oh, you gotta make sure you have 2 Pokemon at least level 10. There's that double battle, man. Holy shit, man. Who cares? Go in here. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to tackle and headbutt on this guy because he's going to try to bite and nice crit. And we don't fuck with bite. We don't fuck with that move. And then we double team the other one, we're all good. Alright, in order to tip off this conditioning here, we're going to fight this freaking magic park guy. Okay, he's magical fisherman. Why keep it a secret? You're the water Pokemon expert. Now I know you. Yeah, I know you. I know all about you. So this should get us to level 14. It didn't. I'm a liar. I mean, does it feel good to lie? I don't know if you're supposed to feel... I think it feels bad to lie, because like, most people feel guilty, right? I don't lie all that often, ever. I don't know how... I end up in situations where I try to tell the truth, and then, like, I'm like, fuck, they're all gonna think I'm lying. It's like, there's nothing I can do about it. Or, you know, it's better for everybody else if I was lying. That bit. Alright, so we're just gonna grind here a little bit. So if I caught that Poochyena, I'd be trying to get him to level 14, so like a very good example of saving on time is not catching the Poochyena. That Pokemon is just gonna take time to raise, and instead, we just go with our main crew. The other thing is, if I did catch a Wurmple, I wouldn't level it up at all. I would not be leveling it up. You don't level it up until Granite Cave, and then you can get experience share. Which I wish I had, but I don't, or I wish I had a Wurmple. I don't know how all of the other Pokemon deal with freaking Brawly. What? You've been picking up super potions again? Who told you to pick those? Alright, we're just gonna go in here and win real quick. Ooh, I want to use Bide for something. I really, really do. I don't know, but it could be very good. It could be very good in a faintless nuzlocke. I'm not gonna do it yet, but it could be very fucking good. Level 16, evolve. Got Mud Shot. We're gonna get rid of this tackle move. Oh, I mean, only issue is can't hit Wingles. If you get rid of tackle, Wingle matchup is bad. So now you can't hit it because it's in the air, and then you water gun it, and it's part water, so it resists. Woohoo. Anyway, kill, and then this should be the easiest win I've ever had. Yep, one of the top 10 easiest wins. Alright, so for this bit, because Brawly, conditioning for Brawly is level 17. And as you can see, Marshtomp is already there. And so we don't want to overlevel him, just in the event that I don't get a mon that can beat him. So I'm gonna train up Zigzagoon just a little bit. Early 17s. Okay, we're gonna level up. Did I get cut yet? Alright. Sometimes you can end up in a situation where you have no mons that can run cut. You end up with, if you don't get Zigzagoon and you start Mudkip, you can end up in a situation you just don't have cut. You're just sitting around like, what in the world? What did I do wrong? Alright, she gives you Miracle Seed, very, very good. As in very, very bad. The idea of having grass type mons, they don't exist. Where are the grass types? I mean, you say that after killing a Shrimish. I'm gonna be very foggy brained with this stream. I got a lot on my mind. Yeah, let's put it that way. I got a lot on my mind. Okay, we're at Respiro. I want to be at like Zigzagoon is not gonna fight freaking. We're not fighting Brawly with Zigzagoon. So what we want to do is we want Zigzagoon to be at like level 3000. This stupid thing always gets poisoned. Zigzagoon, just wash your hands before you eat. You won't get poisoned. Like Gemini Christmas. Oh, I was telling my friends, and this route right here, I got not a Ralts. I got a Surskit one time. I was playing, I got a Surskit. I felt so lucky I caught the darn thing. Then I looked up its moveset. First of all, it evolves at like level 22. So I was like, okay. And I really didn't know its like type change, because it starts off as like bug water, and then I think it's like bug flying when it evolves. It loses the water typing, which kind of sucks. I wish it stayed water type. But then it's not even a good water type. It only gets bubble. You don't get no water gun or nothing. It's so bad. And its stats are poor. And it can't beat Roxanne, so you're running around. Let's say you really want this freaking, you want a water type. They go, okay, we got a water type for you. And then it's Surskit, and it can't even beat the Rock Gym. It's because it's part bug, so you just get squished by rocks. Alright, let me turn my heater off. It's getting as I'm shivering. I'm sweating, but I'm shivering at the same time. Don't ask how all that happens. Don't ask, it's just the truth. Anyway, I think I'm high enough level now. So what we really want here is like Talo. Oh yeah, Surskit's really good. Really good. I don't even think it's worth it. Because I looked at its moveset after it evolves, and you'd rather have Beautiful on. I just don't get it. I don't understand why that mon even exists. Destroy it. That thing better not be in Gen 9. Like when they got rid of the national decks, or like not all of the Pokemon are making a deck, that one better not make it back. I think them getting rid of the national decks is one of the most laziest. Like, I think it's out of laziness instead of like passion for the games. And it upsets me a bit. Ooh, we got some 13. Now I could sell this, or I could give it to Marshton. I am gonna sell the X attack and X accuracy. Always sell those. We can't use items in battle. Keep this full heal. Ether. Oh, I was supposed to pay attention to when I get the ethers. I have no clue when that happened. But it was sometime after I got the heart skill. They're very mysterious. But yeah, I have no idea where I get the ether from. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. Now we got ourselves a bit of a problem here. It's another zigzagging. We're so fucked on this run. We are so screwed. Now in this route, it has happened to me before where I got a skitty. And same thing with the Surskit. Not worth it. You don't want a skitty. You do not. You do not. It sounds cool. Trust me, it sounds good. Like, oh, it's a 2% chance to get a skitty. You get one. And it learns like charm like really late, like level 30 or something like that. Ah, yeah. Why couldn't I get that? Why couldn't I get that? Very rarely do I get an Nkata. And the last run, I was trying to test Shedinja, or one of my last runs, or the last time I got it. I was like, you know what? I don't want Nkata for Ninjask. Even though Ninjask is one of my favorite Pokemon, I don't think it's very good in these faintless runs. Did he tail whip me? Shit. If he crits this, it's over. He flinched. If he crits this, it's over. Okay. He's dead. He dedicated too much to the critical hit. We picked something up from him, too. Robbed his ass of a revive. He ain't gonna be able to revive his mons. Okay. Alright, this is Meryl. I don't want to run out of headbutt. Okay. I don't want to level... Oh, man. I don't want to level up past... Because I'm really gonna need Marshtomp for this freaking fight. I'm really going to. So I'm gonna do here, like, I have to fight this trainer. And he scores 3 Geodudes. We're just gonna switch train. We're gonna switchity-swappity. Water gun. That way I don't gain as much experience. And I don't think we're in threat of losing on switchity-swapping. So it's just the best I can do. We got a guaranteed Whismur, and the next cave. And since, according to my nuzlocke rules, I gotta fight every trainer before I go to the next area. Now, if I didn't have cut, I don't have to go up here and fight these guys. But since I do, we gotta fight this Ralts, and then there's a Shrimmage coming up. This Shrimmage is dangerous. Spooky Shrimmage. It did the thing that it's never supposed to do. And that's why I hate Shrimmage. Who the fuck made that a thing to where you could get status just by getting some? Oh my god. I'm so annoying. There's no getting around it. I just gotta see them. See, now I got 2 ethers. Where'd it come from? Shit. I just be picking up stuff and not really paying attention. Anyway, I always have 2 ethers and I never know where I get them. Alright, so we go in here and we just headbutt this guy real fast. But first, I don't want to kill. Okay. Thank God zigzagging. Yeah, we're just gonna catch it. We're just gonna catch it. We're not here to fuck around. Alright, we did not kill the freaking super potions. Get rid of them. Then we headbutt, and then we cut him. Cut him up. Alright. And now we can get to Dewford. Now, what we're gonna do here, before we go to Dewford, is we want to, what are we doing? We're doing something. We want to train up, but, this guy's talking about. We got the Pokénav. We're gonna train up the Wizmir, and that way, Marshtomp that's gotta fight. I wish I took Pike. I really do. I don't know how this matchup's gonna play out. I've never used Marshtomp for freaking Brawl. Woe is me, this is the saddest I've ever been. Clearly. Anyway, Wizmir wins more, is what I want to say, but really I think this Mon is kinda bad. I think it's bad. Oh my god, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nice crit. Okay, let's go back. These freaking zigzag dudes holding orange berries are gonna be the death of this freaking run. It's the Ditto. So both of these can carry. Zigzagoon's kind of useful against Watson, but we really don't need it for Watson if we're going to be running Marshtomp. But Marshtomp can still lose to Watson, okay? It's not smooth sailing. If you miss in the entire battle, you have to land every mud shot. If you miss one mud shot, Watson will send you back to Little Root. As in, he will end your run. So I don't like relying on Marshtomp, because I think he's not as reliable at beating Watson, but I mean, he gets through him. There's a way to do it. It's not the worst. Astonish at level 11? What? Oh, what? I'm so confused. It's the Ditto. Ditto. Alright, we're in the fruit or the rare candies. But yeah, if you bring Marshtomp to freaking Watson, you should be good. I want to do the one last battle to tip it off at 13, but I guess we won't be doing that. I grew up with this music. But to be honest, I was like, I don't know how old I was when 3rd Gen came out. I must have been in, who's that? That sprite looks familiar. In Pokemon Emerald, you gotta battle. Alright. I do not feel too good, do I? Thinking about calling it after I beat Brawly, or after Brawly beats me. He will force me to call it into the stream. I'm gonna take a shot. Okay. I mean, that wakes me up, buddy. really doesn't cure the pain. Alright, anyway. We're gonna go down here, go to Petalburg. Yeah, we really should go to Petalburg and restock up on potions because Dewford does not have a mart. And so this is like our last mart. You know what, I might just skip freaking Broly. Fuck him. I'm not gonna fight Broly. Who wants to scrap with that guy? His name's Broly. Now we're going to Dewford. Okay, first things first, you get this old rod. Now, what is cool about the old rod? It gets you magic card. In every game, when you're trying to faintless, you need to know where the old rod is because you need that freaking magic card. Get Gyarados or Gyarados. I forgot how I used to pronounce it. All weird. And then, what else is going on here? I think that's about it. We really could enter our route. We could get our Route 107 catch right over here. I never noticed that. And then we could go here and then get our Dewford catch. And then we could go over here. And then get our 106 catch. But I don't think there's a point in all of that. Okay. Alright, so who do we want to get really super duper strong? It's a tentacle! Don't get poisoned. Don't get freaking poisoned. That is right. That's damn right you do. You thought you would poison me, huh? Oh, you thought you were gonna poison my... Nope. Your fucking body. Alright, eat that, and then we're gonna fight this guy. It should be like Magikarp, Tentacool, Magikarp, I think. Oh, it's a weak Tentacool. It's only level 8. Dude, this uproar is still going on. Dude, stop it. I want to command you. Freaking stupid mon played itself. Okay. Alright, if we really want to beat Broly, we want a Zubat. This is the one situation where I ever want a Zubat. I think my chances of getting a Zubat are greater up here than if I go down. By the gods. By the gods. The Zubat happened. No crit, you idiot! I was saying no crit before I hit it. And he didn't listen to me. He didn't listen to me. I was like, thank God I got astonished. This is the one time this move's gonna come in freaking handy. I hate nuzlocke. I hate it so much. Oh shit, get out of there. Yeah, we do not negotiate with these fighting types down here. Or these ghost types. I think that's Dark Ghost. I tried to astonish it one time. Thinking, I forget which one I had. Oh, no. I had a Lombre. And Lombre has nature power. And nature power indicates become Shadow Ball. And I nature powered it. And it was like evenly effective. And I was like, I think that should have been super effective. But Sable is a ghost. But I think it's Dark Ghost. And Dark resists Ghost, and Ghost gets destroyed by both Dark type and Ghost types. Alright, so once we talk to Steven, who is the actual final boss of the game, who I haven't seen him in the final boss in a while. I don't even know he's the final boss. I just hear about it. See, we could just go to Slateport, and that's what lets me know that I can skip Broly, and I might do that. But I worked really hard to keep the conditioning on Marshtomp. But once you talk to Steven, you want to go back to the guy that gives you the Poke Navigator, and that gets you experience. Having experience share is very good for kind of speed running, getting shit done fast. It's very important for grinding. It just makes it so much faster. I like how experience share works in Gen 2 and 3. I do not like the Gen 1 version of it. And then I don't like the newer games where you can't turn off the experience share because, I mean, having control of your team's level is very important. And I also don't like getting experience points for catching Pokemon. I think that's very weird. Alright. Okay. I don't want to lose. I don't deserve to lose. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve these stupid critters. Okay. Alright, we got soft sand yet. We can get soft sand if I want. If I really wanted to. I can go and get it. I'm thinking about skipping. I'm really thinking about skipping. I should have just used a Great Ball after one. What if Marshtomp leaves the gym above level 20? And then we're fucked anyway. I don't see that happening. This is tough. I'm just trying to get him right before a level up. Okay, I think that's close enough. I should just skip Brawly, but I should. I think I've never tried to fight this with just Marshtomp. We'll try it. We'll see. Then I could lay down. Alright. Attack. Stop that. Confusion. Okay. We're doing good. It seems like it's going to be a little bit annoying. Like, it's not going to be as easy. But, should be good. Alright, we just one-shot him twice. Lowered that speed, and we water again. I always go over here and check, because I never see if that's a path or not. So I always go over here, and then right after I go over here. Because I'm foolish. Alright. Oh shit, I did not expect a battle in that exact moment. Yes, one shot. So conditioning for Watson is level 20. So we really do not want to over level here. I don't think I'm gonna hit 21. I think I'm gonna be right on 20. Fuck, man. Which, guess what? I don't want to be right on 20. I want to be able to use Marshtomp for a fight. Or 2, or 3, or 15. I could use experience share, though. But if he hits 21, I'm fucked. He ain't gonna hit 21. No way. He's not hitting 21. It will never happen. Alright, here we go. Brawly. Let's brawl. Okay. That's that bullshit I'm talking about. That is what makes this mod so bad. That's what makes Marsh Tom terrible. That is what makes him terrible. Right there. Right there. Shit. Rude. That's what makes him so bad. You never want to miss. And you have your main move has like a chance to miss. Alright, we made it through anyway. I mean, it was close. If I didn't crit, I think I would have lost. Fucking critters, man. If I didn't crit, yeah, it would have been a lot closer. Like, there's a way that you could have won had I not critted. But it's all because I missed the very first one shot. So you got the bulk up. Then I was fighting an uphill battle. Okay, that was scary. That was pretty scary, but we made it. Alright. So now, what do we need? I haven't made it past Brawl in a while. It sounds crazy. But usually I end up trying to grind Zigzag in the Granite Cave, and then a Makahita shows up and knows arm thrust, and it hits 5 times. That was the last time I lost to my faintless. That's how it happened. I was trying to grind in the Granite Cave. Which I would want to grind there again, but guess what? Marsh Tom's gotta keep in condition for Watson, and then I got 2 normal types. So fuck me. I'm having a terrible time. Stupid. Always get the point I told him. Rare candy, please. Picking up the soups. That's kind of funny. When I first got back into nuzlocking, it would take me an hour to beat Roxanne. Now I'm zipping right through. I've already beaten Brawley. I'm on my way. I'm ready for Watson, technically. I just gotta get to him. I hate selling nuggets. As in, I really love it. But it does interrupt my grind. Everstone for 100? I was gonna keep this for Ninkata because I wanted a ground type. I was so desperate to try to find a way to beat Watson that I was gonna use an Everstone so my freaking Ninkata doesn't evolve instead of just hitting B. But that's how desperate I was. And it's true. It is the absolute truth. I was going to try and do it. It might sound crazy. Shit. Gotcha. I wonder if he takes the bird with him. We should have the bird. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna try this a bit. Ooh, it's dangerous. Ooh, it's a little dangerous. Ooh, you're not supposed to be in here. So you can fight the Makihitas so long as they're not level 10. They're not level 10. Holy shit. Because level 10 is when they get the fighting move. Oh shouldn't have fought that one, dude. He could have killed us. Wait, this is the game corner music. So, once he becomes a Lanone, you're pretty much ready. Jelly. Oh man. Last time I was running this game, I was so upset. I went here, I used repel, because you have a repel by the time you get here. Yeah, you should have one repel. So I used repel to go down into the basement level, and I was trying to catch an Aaron. And instead of freaking Abra popped up, and so all I could do was toss a great ball at it. It broke out, teleported away. I was upset. I was so mad. Just a huge waste of my time on that run. Ooh, we get Howl. We get Howl. Stop it. What if they somehow learn a fighting type move and kill me? So Loudred's also pretty good, but you just don't want too many normal types. The main problem with the guaranteed Wizard, like Lanone is already gonna be good enough. You don't need any more normal types. It's like running that mastering thing. Source gets evolved for when you already have stop, give me out. Oh. When you already got a beautify, it's like it's just redundant. Ooh, we could have died right then. That could have been it. That was a level 10. Run. 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 Alright, let's go. Okay, we're at level 18. We should be good to deal with the beach. Now we go here, at the beach, and we're ready. How many mons does he have? How do I check how many mons he got? Game, what the fuck? I want to know how many mons he got. Oh, shit, because I want to know if I want to howl or not. Holy shit, that's a fighting type. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're in bad shape. Okay. Alright. Shit, you're trying to get me, stupid sailor. Alright, eat some soup. You just have a ration. Or one of these people gives you soft sand. Why is he spinning like that? What's his problem? I think he's got a fucking problem. You do. What? How do you know that? Shit, he's trying to win. Alright, we're gonna feed you some more soup. You better not battle. No! He's gonna have a freaking... Jump. He's gonna have one of those. I don't know its name, but I know he's gonna have it. What was it again? suit. Okay, this one should be easy. This one should be easy. Wait for crying for her mommy. Okay. Oh shit, who's that? He's got a Machop. I'm sick of these stupid Machops. We're just gonna pound, and then when the Machop comes in. Like, I literally could not catch any other Mon other than normal. There's so much bullshit. Absolutely. Positive. No, we're not doing that. We're doing that. Get a poison fusion. Poi fusion. No. Okay, eat the soup, you eat this. And then it gives you the antidote. No, we don't, because we want to keep our antidotes up here. I don't feel like readjusting the entire list, so we're just gonna use that bit. Alright. You guys are fucking in for it in here now. I'm sick of this bullshit. All these fucking Machops running around. And I'm left with just a bunch of normal types. It's not freaking fair. They know what they did. They know what they did. I'm too sick for this crap. Alright. And so, I think you get Torment by this guy. TM41. I forget. No. The fan club is down here, and she should give you the suit though. My bag is too full. No, it's, oh shit, it is all that. Alright, we gotta start selling shit. Not that Soothe Bell even matters. Only matters for return. And you don't get return until Pacific Village, which you're gonna be very late in the game by the time you get there. Which means I never see it. I only hear that that's where you get return. I've never gotten it myself. Okay. There's a shop down here. Ooh. No. I wonder what she does. Alright. Time to move the plot along. We go here, we talk to this guy. His name is Doc. By talking to him, a line, everybody is now in there. Go here, we talk to this dude, it gives you Thief. And we should be good to go. I think I Pokemon Centered before I went in here, so I should be full on PP. Yep. We go up here, we talk to this dude who's admiring this build. That build is pretty cool. We talk to him. And then these bad boys show up. And one starts to fight you. One of them gets in your face, and he's uproar to kill him. Kill his Pokemon. And then the other one gets in your face. And then uproar. Double uproar. And then the boss shows up. He's like, what the fuck's happening here? He's searching for somebody that's on their faintless run. You don't know what to do. Like, dude, if you were on your faintless run, I'd end that shit immediately. I'd shut that run down. But you don't know what to do. So you let me go. And get to go and fight our rival. So yeah, I think the upcoming fight with Archie is one of the most difficult fights. It's not one of the most difficult fights. It's a fight that can end your run. You might get unlucky, and that's kind of that. That's how it goes. Okay, I don't want the soda pops. I don't want them. You know what? I don't want to sell them. I don't think they're gonna sell for a lot. But they're taking up room. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Also, this store right here is your last chance to get potions. After that, it's only super potions. So if you want to stock up on that many potions, that's your time to do it. Okay, so we give this guy the silk scarf. And then I guess we go to this route. So this route fucking sucks, okay? This route sucks. I hate it. I just hate it. So this lady, it all begins with this stupid lady right here. This lady's so dumb. She's so dumb. So we're gonna want Cherry. Give it to Cherry. These stupid freaking plus or minus need to go somewhere. They just need to go. I hate them. I hate them so much. Look at this growl tactic. Ooh, I tricked you. I had Cherry Berry the whole time, now die. Okay, we're gonna swap out on this one. We're gonna uproar. No! It landed. Orm berries on these freaking annoyer mons. I just hate it. I get annoyed. Unfreaking intended. I didn't buy more antidotes. Now, you can't go over here because that's leaving the route. And so you have to clear all the trainers in the route first. And in here also counts as a part of the route. So we gotta go in here and we gotta clear this. Now the good news is you get a rare candy for doing this. And it's not as annoying as dealing with the annoyer mons. Escape rope should be right here. It's orange mail. I'm fucking stupid. I got it wrong. I should know all this information by heart. Shit. Loudry, take care of it. So a big part of being good at faintless nuzlocke runs is being good with the Pokemon you're guaranteed to get in the game. So the whole reason to run Whismur is because you're guaranteed it. So if you can find a good use for it, more power to you, because you're guaranteed to get that one. It's kind of like why Gyarados is a staple, or Gyarados is how I pronounce it. Gyarados. But anyway, Gyarados is a staple because you're guaranteed that mon. Alright, we're gonna get our first encounter. I don't care what it is. I don't care. I don't even want that really. I don't care if it dies. Why did you crit that one? Crit every other catch. You don't crit that one? Alright, anyway, we got a flyer on the team now. I kind of don't like Wingull. even though, yet again, it's one of my favorite Pokemon, like Wingull and Pelipper. And in a regular game, yeah, I'd run Wingull and Pelipper. Sometimes I don't want to evolve it, because I like Wingull a lot, but I don't really have a use for it during a Nuzlocke. I really don't. The only thing that I wish is that it could beat Flannery. If it could beat Flannery, that would be so cool. But right now, I don't have anything for Flannery. All right. What is that? I only have. Oh shit! I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna swap. We're gonna water him. Bullshit, man. They're like, here's a bunch of normal types. And then they're like, here's a rock type. It's not fair. Okay. Now, according to my notes, Lanoon at level 20 solos this upcoming. Absolutely, positively. Hey, oh yeah, I got that right. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this full duel. It's rival time. I'm just gonna use an evil. We're gonna use this headbutt. I'm not trying to take no freaking chances. Sports rollout. Critical. Nummel comes out. Critical. Alright, this should be good. This should be like easy. I remember. Oh, real easy with the flinch. The flinch? My notes were correct. Level 20 can do it. Now, did I get lucky with the critical? Hush. So the rest of these trainers right now are just trying to get rid of my PP. They're trying to force me to use freaking Marshtomp, so I can't beat freaking Watson with them. Cut him down. And since I don't have a bike, I can't fight the trainers on the thing. So now we're done here. I actually should go back because I'm supposed to get the coin case. That's right, I forgot to do something when I was at the mart. When you're at the mart, you always buy the Harper Realm. I want to try a Gulpin one. I wonder what that's like. The times I do catch Gulpin, I don't have the answer for freaking for Watson, so it doesn't last all that long. But now I think I would. I think Grovyle and Lanoon together can beat Watson if you leave them both at level 20. And then I also think Roselia can beat Watson and does so very good. Does it very good growth. You just growth up on the Magnemite, on the first Magnemite, and then you win. Alright, Wally. Gone and out of there. So we go into like this lady's house right here. And this house here. And then we're gonna lose this because found something. We're gonna lose this match hard. No chance. I think I'm gonna need Ether as well. We found something in the gym. Another super potion. I think that's all the trainers, right? Okay. Stupid Watson. I hate you so much, dude. If you... it's just... the steel typing is so dumb. The steel typing is so dumb. I got 7 mud shots. I should one-shot everything except for the final mon, which should be I think it's a 2-shot. And the reason why you can't miss is because it takes... yeah, my HP is like 68. That could have ended it. That could have ended it right there. I had no clue. Guys, for this final one, if I miss one, that means he gets the final hit. No, he just dies in 1 hit. It's over. Let's go. Let's go. We're out of here. I can't believe it. That's cool. It kills in 1 hit? I thought it was like a 2-hit KO on the final one. Maybe I'm adamant or something. I am adamant. I'm very adamant about it. Let's go. Okay. So that's cool, but now we have ourselves a very, very, very tough situation. What's tough about this situation that's coming up? Well, I have some unfortunate news. We have to fight Flannery, okay? And for Flannery, to keep in condition for her, is level 27. And I'm already at level 24. And there's a lot of drama that's about to happen before I even get to see Flannery. So, like, all my good mons I don't even get to use, or my Marsh Taunt I'm not going to get to use because I want to keep my Marsh Taunt for Flannery. Now, to be honest, I'm looking through my notes here as I'm whining and complaining about Flannery. It's 26. Oh, it's even worse. I thought it was 27. Oh man, I hate everything. But we get double team. I'm thinking about running Marsh Taunt with double team. So I'm 2 levels away from... I gotta look this up. Give me a second. I'm gonna get on board with you. I'm gonna call Flannery up and ask her what is her freaking lowest level Pokemon. I got her number on speed dial because she destroys me all the freaking time. And it's 26. It's not 27. Sigh. I am so freaking upset. So, Turquoise is the dumbest freaking thing. It's so bad. It's a single form mon, okay? It's a single form mon, so it means its stats are really good. It's tanky. It knows Body Slam. It knows Attract. Body Slam can paralyze. Attract fucking sucks. You don't want to deal with it. And then what else? Oh, it has White Smoke for its ability, so you can't freaking sand attack it. So I'm thinking about double team. If I double team up really, really hard, I should be good. Now, the reason why you want rare candies is for Flannery. So when you get to Flannery, you get to the very end, of her gym right before you fight her, and you chug rare candy. You just chug them. And hold on. Yeah, I gotta buy more antidotes. Always make sure you got a good amount of antidotes and a good amount of paralyzed heals. Okay, I gotta check my other notes. I got notes all over the place. Really what I'm checking for here is how expensive are the TMs at the game corner. You could get double team for 30k buckaroos, which I do have right on me, but I'd be close to being broke, and I got bills to pay, so we're not doing that one. Only 26. Okay. So all right. I'm salty. I really thought it was 27. Oh shit. Doesn't that hit everybody? I don't want it to hit everybody. Headbutt him before he does something. Before he hits 5 times and somebody's dead. Mud sport? Let's see here. What do I get rid of for mud sport? Nothing. I don't know why freaking the sport moves are a thing. I've probably never used a sport move in my life. Like, I've never selected it. There are some times where I think about it, like I have the option to, and I think about it, but I don't think I've ever selected it. Alright, the rest of this route should be easy. Oh yeah, this lady has a lot of wands. Oh boy. Rosalia, that's what you want. Okay, you want battle, but you do. You got a duo. Let's see. Alright, that item's a revive. We don't really need that item. This guy likes bugs. No, he's a bug catcher. Ah, shit, it's a ditto. Yes. Get rid of Astonish or Pound. I like how... Quick, get in the air. Shit. I mean, this sucks. You guys quit with all these freaking Pokemon. It's okay. Alright, I think that's everybody. I think that's everybody here. Okay. Yep. According to me, that's everybody. You don't battle. Great Balls of Fire. Alright. We go in here. And here we get attract. That's from this lady over here. We go in here and there's a love sword. Ooh. Spice. We're actually supposed to fight this guy. But I think he sucks, so I'm gonna open with Wingle. He does suck. Get him. Get him. What is that, a Machop? Oh shit. Don't crit. Okay. If he crits Karate Chop, shit. Wingle can't handle that. Alright, this guy's searching for his glasses. I forget where they are. I think they're like right here. Alright. I don't know what to do. I don't want to go and fight Archie. Okay, let's catch him on. Let's catch him on. It's resilient. Very high chance of getting this one. Shit, I have no other attacks. Yeah, like, I want to hit them very gently. Let's just throw the Great Ball as a fire at him. Worked. Immediately. Last time I caught one of these, it had a poison barb on it. I was just making sure that it didn't have a poison barb. Alright. There's one thing I forgot to do. Think about ending stream. I just want to drink water and lay down. I got cold, cold water upstairs. So I'm probably gonna do that. But we're not counting this as part of my nuzlocke run, okay? But what you want to do is go up here and you defeat this family first because you can't continue the route. But now that I have Rock Smash and I've beaten Watson, I have to clear them and then I have to continue and go forward. And it's just a small little bit that increases your chances of survival. Alright, I'm gonna lay down. Thanks for watching.